Dimitar Berbatov is the all-time leading goalscorer of Bulgaria. He is regarded as one of the greatest Bulgarian players of all time. At 18, he was playing at Seska Sofia. Berbatov was considered one of Bulgarian greatest hopes. He was highly talented in football, so the biggest European clubs were interested in him. But unfortunately, Berbatov caught the attention of Georgi iliev, the owner of and he was ready to do anything to sign Berbatov, even if it meant using horrible methods. Was that iliev was the big in Seska training. The players were allowed to go wherever they wanted between the two training sessions. One day, Berbatov went for a walk around the city, and suddenly, a car arrived and stopped in front of him. 3 men opened the door and forced him to get in. His coach at that time hasn't forgotten about the terrible day. He didn't have a choice. He was gone for 2 hours, and when he came back, he didn't want to talk about it. Berbatov ended up being released by the Mafia but was traumatized by the incident. He was devastated. His phone was ringing but he didn't answer. He didn't want to talk to anyone. After 10 years of this incident, Berbatov signed with Manchester United. But unfortunately again, the Bulgarian Mafia made another move. A few days after the transfer, one of the Mafia members contacted his mother and offered her to protect her family for $1 million, and of course she refused. So they threatened to kidnap Berbatov's wife and child. If you don't pay $650,000, your wife and daughter will be in danger, we will kidnap them. The Red Devils striker was very brave. He didn't talk to the police and decided to contact the Mafia himself. His coach Alex Ferguson offered him his private jet to bring his family to England. Years later, Berbatov still refuses to talk about this dark period in his life. But we know it made him even more determined. Fortunately this time, this story didn't stop him from becoming one of the best Bulgarian players of all times. Tell us, what is the best goal you still remember for this great player? If you liked this video, share it with your friends and follow us for more great videos.